Hi everybody, this is Eerie Sky Watching, and welcome back to another video. Now, lazy me did not do what I said I would on Wednesday, I think it was. I said I would show you on AccuWeather what the weather was going to be like. I was going to show you that storm, but I got a little bit busy, so I was not able to, unfortunately. But I will show you on this website here. So it wasn't as bad as I said, because we were praying against, this storm that they were trying to hit us with again, just like they did last year. But what they were hoping for was a lake effect snow warning for our area and others. It was already through Saturday morning, by the way, well, today is Saturday, but it was like Saturday at 1 a.m. They were hoping to get 20 inches of snow, and there's treacherous travel conditions. They closed down some of the interstate, actually, because coincidentally, not that long ago, they put up those things, those railway things, call them emergency gates. Here. So, let's see if this will load efficiently while I peel this orange to eat while I talk. Why are these poles appearing around... Let me retry that. Why are there are poles that look like railroad gates at interstate on-ramps? If you're curious, no wonder. The gates were installed along 79 and 90 in Erie County this fall, and you probably haven't seen them anywhere else. These emergency gates can be lowered and locked so vehicles cannot get onto the highway when it's closed due to accident or bad weather. We know why that truly is, so they can limit people's travels whenever they please. It doesn't have to be with quote-unquote bad weather. It can just be just because they want to. And this is the new society that they want us to be in. Completely controlled where you can go, when. But let's get back to my main topic. Because I already got distracted, yeah. So, again, that was the weather that they're calling for. Now, originally, this storm was only supposed to be until Friday, but they want to attempt to do it Saturday as well. Now, currently on AccuWeather, we do not have any more storm. Oh, 33 degrees. That's nice. that's a normal for us. We have to get the old, the little numeric symbolism in there. But yeah, so supposedly nothing today. But I'm sure here very soon they'll be working on another storm. I guess they don't want to do it too soon since we just had that one a few days ago. So, like I said, it hasn't been that bad. The worst was we had a good amount coming down Thursday. And that was about it. Because that was a time when many people get together, and they didn't want people to get together. Which is what I mentioned on, I think it was Wednesday. I did some YouTube shorts talking about this. So, and that was before the snow hit. So, yes, it's predictable what they do. And I am eating an orange, so if you hear me chewing, that's why. So, the other topic I want to talk about is it's funny how now, every holiday that hits, there seems to be some kind of event. 4th of July. There was a little bit of something too, I think, with October 31st. That whole Pumpkin Day, some weird story that happened this year. Now something on Turkey Day. Thanksgiving, there was that something or another. I don't even want to talk about it because I just feel like it's a distraction. It is a distraction technique. It's not something I'm going to sit there and focus on like they want everybody else to be focused on. So, how much? So with the way this pattern is going, I feel like there's a very good chance of something either New Year's or Saturnalia, somewhere in there, or Christmas, whatever you prefer to call it. Because we've had something almost every single holiday. Boom, 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 all in a row, pretty much. So keep an eye for something. I want to say it way before, so in case it does happen. Either that'll thwart it from happening, if enough of us talk about it, they won't do it. Or I'll just be able to expose that. Even if there isn't a lot of people watching this video, still, that video will be up. As long as it isn't taken down. That video will be up as proof that I said it way before. Today is November 29th of 2025. Again, this is November 29th. We're way before Saturnalia or New Year, so if anything happens, we can get that documented. And I guess there wasn't a whole lot else I really wanted to say. I basically just wanted to talk about the weather and about what I think was to come with all this. So, thank you all for watching, and God bless. Bye.